evening and welcome to SPTV. I am Anita Panayiotis, and I have been privileged to be here a few times now. And this evening I'm here to do some psychics and mediumship and possibly animal communication as well, should anyone be specifically drawn to have a communication with their animal, be the animal in spirit or be the animal in the physical body. If you would like me to connect with an animal for you, just let me know basically the animal's name, species, dog, cat, fish, or horse, and whether they're in spirit or not. So we're just saying today, on my social media here, I've been on talk about affirmations. So as you start coming on, please let me know where you come from, what sort of day you've had, but talk about affirmations and how. Hi there, Elizabeth. So welcome to you. So you're in South Wales. Wales is a beautiful part of the world. I was there. Well, I'll say this year. It was last year. I was there for a dog show. It's very lovely there. Hi there, Mel. Welcome to Mel. So as you're coming on here, sort of let me know where you're from as well. So what sort of day you had a good day, or it's been a challenging day. So and now sort of days come to an end. Hi there, Siobhan. I always like the name Siobhan, I must admit. And when I was younger, I used to struggle to read the name, but it's a beautiful name, Siobhan. So welcome to you this evening. And hi there, Elaine. So welcome, Elaine. Nice to meet you this evening. So you're on Facebook there. So as I've been here a few times before here, so it's nice to be back here and just work with you this evening. Hi there, Sarah. So welcome to this evening. So what I shall start to do is we'll start coming on. I will start to sort of use my cards. I'll also be using my just work with that cards when I say to you. So I'll get drawn to you. Then lovely Richard behind the scenes here will literally connect me with you as I start to work with you this evening. So I'm being drawn there as I start to sort of connect the spirit world and also my higher self here to start to work. As you keep coming on, please sort of put your names there and I can sort of see comments coming through. That does help me. So Canada, hi there. So and I see your lovely doggy pictures there sitting there on the sofa. So I can see, Laura, your dogs are not spoiled. They probably sleep on the bed as well, a bit like mine. So and from Spain, hi there, Christina. So welcome to Christina. So lovely part of my brother's coming to Spain actually in the next couple of weeks with his wife to spend a couple of months out there. So he's looking forward to being some sunshine from the UK with all our wet weather. So I shall start getting to work here now, friend. And as I start to work, if you do have like a specific question answered, you can please put in the chat box and I can start to work with you. If not, then I shall just be drawn to you and start to work with you. And I just see here, so I'm going to be drawn here to work with. Let me see here where I'm being drawn to work with this afternoon, this evening. I'm going to come to you, Gemma, actually. Gemma. So hi there, Gemma with a J. So welcome to you, Gemma. And I'm going to put some cards. Okay, and Richard does now we have the technology to allow you to come into the Zoom room should you like to. So it's almost like a one-to-one together, obviously online, virtual one-to-one. So Gemma, if you'd like to come in on the chat, please let us know, and the lovely Richard will let you in. If not, I'll just pull you a few cards. If you want to be shy, that's fine. I don't mind. I can still work with you. Yeah, you don't have to. Richard just tell you, you don't need to have your camera on. You can just have the audio to chat. So all we need is your voice. So if you'd like to, let me know, let Richard know, and we can bring you in for audio. If not, I shall just pull you a card anyway. So I'm pulling your card here for you, Gemma, and I feel inclined to work more. First of all, intuitively with you, but also for you, Gemma, very much here. I do also feel spirits of life gathering to be here with you as well this evening. They come here. There's very much I want to bring a female that comes through for you. Do could be a family member. I'm not sure if it's mum or your grandma or mum's side. I'm being very drawn to mother's side of the family with this female. She comes through here for you. And now the card I pulled for you here is an intuitive card here. So it's I'm going to read you the strap line. The word is, the card is commitment. I want to say to you here, and I feel this word for you. I'm reading the word commitment for you. It's not so much about commitment to chores around the home, around work, or around family here, but I feel I want to say to you, I want to bring this commitment to you. Use the word commitment to self. I want to say to you, okay? Because I feel here often we can get very like caught up in the to-do list of life. Got to do this, got to do that. For other people around us. And I feel here it's about you making commitment time for yourself, I want to say to you, okay? Because I feel here you do feel in some aspect, and not necessarily in painting, but you feel very creative, I want to say to you, Gemma, as I connect with you. So I feel here, there, that creative essence around you, I feel it's about you finding time, being committed, I want to say to you, to find time for your own development, your own power and your own knowledge, Gemma. And I'm going to come back to that female there because I just feel here down here. I know we're now in April, but I feel here, Lady from Spirits of Life here makes me aware that the month of April, birthdays wise, April and May feels, I want to say, important around the family, regarding birthdays down here as well. I do feel, say, and that's mother's side of the family, not sure if it's mum or if it's your grandma, but they feel very motherly as she comes here for you. I want to say to you, okay. And I do want to say the word again, happy birthday. So I know there's our birthdays that feel to be imminent in your family. So I hope, Gemma, that does help you. Right, so I shall pull some more cards. So as I start seeing the names coming up for you, we'll get drawn to you. And Tracy, hi there, Tracy. So just see here, I will come to you, Tracy, actually, because I'm drawn to your doggy. I'm very much a dog person. I'm not going to do a dog reading. I'm going to pull a card for you, actually, Tracy. And again, would you like to come onto the Zoom room? You're very welcome to if you'd like to. You do not need to have your camera on. You can just have your audio on. If not, I can pull a card for you anyway, and I'll just give you literally my intuitive guidance, literally from my higher self to you, without you coming online, should you prefer not to come online. And as I use the cards for you here, Tracy, I do feel inclined to want to use my tarot cards for you. So I'm again just guided to the cards I want to be using. And as I'm shuffling, I have here, if you can see this card here, I have the King of Rods. And this for me is about everyday trials and tribulations. And what I feel I want to say for you here, it's like most of us in our life will have, certain aspects taking, where things are taking place and it's running smoothly, then things are running quite so smoothly. And I feel here what I'm looking at this card for you. So I know energetically here, I know there's been some, some trials and tribulations around your decision. Nothing major, but I feel here there's been some issues need to be sorted out and clarity needs to come on these situations. But the King of Rods for me is, I want to say to you about the command and conquer. So I know whatever's taking place, literally, no, there's victory. No, you will succeed. I want to say to you very much about the card of success. It comes with hard work. So the hard work you put into play, into action, is very much here about, at the end of the day, victory. So again, there are a few challenges around you, I want to say to you, which I feel that there are. No, this is a good time here now. It's all coming together, I want to say to you. Time to sort of clear the deck. And those literally, as you clear that deck, what you're putting out there comes back to you, I want to say to you. But in the aspect here, coming back to you, as in conquer. You will conquer. Come on and conquer. It want to be your mantra, so to speak, here. So don't be put off. Sometimes we sort of like little hurdle comes in, little blip with, I can't be asked today. But don't be put off. I want to say to you, okay, just feel here, come on and conquer, because going forward here, that I know the victory is in your grasp. So and I'm talking about the everyday trials and tribulations that we often get in our lives. So you're very close, I want to say to you, to literally clearing the deck, get it all sorted, is what I want to say to you, Tracy. So I do hope that helps you. And you have a lovely doggy there, and say, as I see your dog's face. So it's again, if anyone would like me, if they're watching on Facebook or on YouTube, an animal connection. I also do work with animals. When I work with animals, it's ideally, I don't need a picture of your animal, just your animal's name, species, and whether in spirit side of life or in the physical body. So just see here now when Richard starts showing me your comments again, who I get drawn to next. And also, when I do come to you, if you feel inclined, you can actually let me know. It's been a miserable day, I have to say to you, Jazz, in the UK. So I'm going to come to Jazz, actually. So I do feel very, it's been, it has been. And the good thing about the phone, I'll say about today, Jazz, this morning, I don't know which part of the UK you're based in. I'm sort of London, Essex borders. And it was a nice start to the morning, but it sort of went downhill from there. Rain, more rain. Anyway, more rain tomorrow, but never mind. So let me just pull a card for you, Jazz. Now I feel here, I love your picture, I want to say to you, as you've got there. And would you like to come on to the Zoom and join us in person, Jazz? You're very welcome to. Richard will assist us with that. You don't have to have your camera on, but we can have a one-to-one. I can talk with you as if we're in the same space together. If not, don't worry, I shall pull you a card anyway. Now, I know I've drawn to you by literally, I would say to you, the miserable day, because as I look at you, Jazz, you actually, for me, feel someone who is, I feel you're someone who always looks for the good, on stage. So some people are like that the glass is half empty, the glass is half full. I feel you're naturally one of those people. The glass for you will always be half full. And I also feel it feels a really a lovely sort of nature to have, because I'm looking at you. You also feel to me to be someone who does generally see the good in people. So some people they generally look for the good, and I feel you do look for the good in people. I also feel this aspect around you where I feel you feel blessed, because I also feel from a friendship and relationship point of view, you feel to have good people around you, good friends around you as I connect with you on the stage, okay? But I also feel here as I sort of feel into that part of you, I feel for you, it's like I'm looking at down here choices. So one thing is here, sometimes we're in our life, I don't want to say that you're at a crossroads. We get to a point in our life where we're looking, or which direction do we want to go? Do we want to be doing this? Do we want to be doing that? So I know there's like you're exploring ideas around you, of things you want to be, new things, new ventures you're looking at to trying out on the stage. So the card I pulled here for you is choices, and it's looking at options on a stage show, okay? And it's options, and on a stage show, options, opportunities coming your way on the stage show, okay? And I feel here, what I want to say to you regarding options and opportunities coming your way, don't look backwards, because I feel here sometimes, like, as we start to grow and move forward, we can, in our life, we can sort of look back at the people who's, I don't want to say left behind, but people just still stand behind us on the stage, okay? Because I feel here you feel such a loyal person to your friends, which is lovely, but sometimes that can hold us back. And I feel I will say to you here, Jazz. So I know as we go towards the summer, like late spring, summer months here, there feels some choices, good opportunities coming your way. Don't be put off, I want to say to you, because you may feel, oh, I don't have this person, that person. It feels, I want to say to you, it's a period for you going forward, I want to say to you, for growth. So I know summer months come for you, it will be a growth period. And I do want to go to work for some reason as well here. So new opportunities coming in around that aspect. So literally embrace those new opportunities. I'm going to say to you, make the most of them, because I do feel there's a few windows, 1, 2, 3 windows of opportunity that feel very, very good for you coming up, Jazz. And so again, when they come up, literally I'd say to you, look at them, grab them with both hands. Not sure where to go next. Okay. Don't look back. I want to say to you, because I feel here, obviously, when we come out of a relationship, especially a long-term relationship, it takes time to adjust, to settle. You know, even if we want to come out of the relationship, it still takes time to adjust, time to settle. What I'm feeling here, I know, as you say, so as you go towards late spring, early summer, there's opportunities coming around you. And it's what I say to you, just literally go forth, take them, because sometimes take the opportunities, it may not be perfect at that moment in time. Give it a go, try it. If it doesn't work out, you've got other opportunities around you on the stage, okay? But looking back, don't let people slow you down, as on the stage, okay? Because I just feel here, I'm just seeing that big smile on your face, and I know as you endeavour to go forward, you will move forward. I want to say to you, you move forward with grace and with courage. Grace being not being a person, but grace and courage. I'm seeing you going forward. And I just feel here, I actually feel, which is I feel semi-excited for yourself, as in like the new adventures. Is what I want to say to you. Embrace them. I want to say to you, okay? Things will have a way of working out and falling into place for you. But this card is about growth, learning, and new beginnings. I want to say to you, okay? And new beginnings on your terms. So, Jazz, I hope that helps you, and look forward to the summer months. I want to say to you, it all feels to settle down by then and sort of fall into shape and be good for you. I want to say to you. So I hope, Jazz, that helps you. So thank you, Richard. So I'm shuffling my cards here. And Richard, hi there. Oh, hi there, Elaine. So Elaine there. So you've got Safi. Henry, your dog. I will come to no, I'll come to Safi first. So Safi is, I'm assuming, is your dog. Am I Safi, Elaine? If you would like to come on, and literally don't have to have your video on, but it'd be nice if you want to come on, and I can get literally as an animal you want to start to connect with. It's very easier for me, quicker for me to actually, if you want to talk to me voice to voice, because it's a freeway conversation with the animal here. Is there anything you'd like to know? A cat. So a cat, okay. And is the cat in the physical or in the spiritual body? I'm feeling here. To put up cat in, is cat, your cat in spirit? Is your cat's in spirit or still here? I'll go first of all, before you get a chance to answer. I'll go with Safi's person in spirit. Okay, I'm just going to tap them. There's their personality, I would say, okay, as I start to feel sappy. Now, the first thing as I feel sappy here on the stage, okay, I'm just looking at her, and the first thing she makes me aware on the stage is she's a beautiful looking cat. All animals are beautiful in their own way. I'm looking at your cat, Safi. She's a beautiful looking animal. And just show me her coat. She just told me she's very she likes how she looks, I will say to her, okay. So she as she looks here, and I'm looking at her coat here, and I know she quite likes to be, I know cats like to be clean, but she shows herself being, she's quite fussy being clean, and how I like to look. Her eyes, especially here, when I say to you, are piercing. She looks straight at you as she comes through here for you. Now, I also feel here, I know this is your cat, but I feel there's another female around. She makes me aware of that. I'm sort of, she's watching me. Who also someone takes care of me, looks after me. She said when I was here, I know what she's making me feel here. I know here she is still obviously still missed. I want to say, okay, and time wise, it feels for me. I don't, it doesn't feel that long, I want to say. So I've been over there a little while here, which is me, but I still feel very much, around. So they're aware of me. They're speaking to me, I want to say, okay. I also feel her as she comes through here. She does feel a very, I want to say, independent, not independent, wanting to go out on her own so much, but independent of her in her own self around the home. She's quite, she likes her cuddles but it's on her choosing, she's telling me. So as opposed to like pick it up and come and she sits on your lap when you pick her up, so it's on her choosing what she's saying to me, okay. I also know her here, which is making me feel here. I know she's making me aware there was somebody I've not said goodbye to before I pass over. So I know this is not you, but there's someone here that I've not seen before I pass over. She makes me very much aware of that. I want to say to her, okay. And again here, the first she's saying to me is, I know she's saying to me, I am well, I'm happy, I'm okay on the other side of life. She said, I'm okay. And she calls you mum, Elaine, I want to say to you. So I know that's how the closest of your relationship is. She's calling you mum, of how you look after her. She's also making me aware here of how, like, she showed me being almost like following you around. So a bit like a bit of a shadow following you around when you are at home, she's saying to me, okay. And again here, what she's saying to me, I know when she was down here, how you talk to her a lot, because you're talking and she's like walking behind you, and you're talking and she's walking behind you, what she's saying to me. And again here, what she's saying to me, and I know you're not a singer, but I know you sing, because she's saying to me, as you're doing your jobs, doing your walking around, oh bless you, I see your tear emoji there, but as you're doing your job, she just showed me you singing and chatting away to her, and she just loves that. I want to say, okay, to hear your voice, which she said to me. But again here, she talked to her, but she loved it. I was saying, she goes, I can hear you talking, and what she's saying to me is, I know she doesn't always understand what you're saying to her, because she's like, we're not supposed to understand. She's not listening. She's telling me. She's altered that. So she's behind you. You're chatting, but but you're singing. She likes you singing to her as well. And also, it's like obviously when we feed our animals, there's a routine. But she's showing me there's some sort of little ritual that you would do, routine ritual that you would do at dinner time for her. I want to say, okay, she's showing me dinner time, and now we're getting the dinner ready, and she's showing me that aspect. I want to say to you, okay. She feels a wonder. All animals are wonderful, but she just showed me the way she looks, and she showed me herself like now looking at it like at her best in her prime of her coat, is what she's saying to me. I also know that she's showing me here there's like a photograph of her that you have out on display, she's saying to me, okay. And she is well. She's showing me she's well over there. And again, this is a bit of a strange thing she just showed me, but I shall give it to you anyway, Elaine. I don't know if you have this superstition of the piece of black coal, because for some reason she's just shown me a piece of black coal. And it's almost like I don't know if it's because it's New Year's, but that's what she's showing me. It's like I'm going to go to New Year's, piece of black coal, and that aspect. So I don't know if you have these like little traditions that you've done, but there's something about a piece of black coal that she's showing me. Elaine, she's up there. She's well. She's fine. She's happy, and she's saying to me here, you could have. I know you miss her, but you could have done no more. You could have done no more for. You loved her. You could have done no more for her. And she didn't. She said to me, I didn't want for no more either. Didn't want for no more other than just to be with you. So I hope, Elaine, that helps you. So lovely to connect with Safi for you. She feels a lovely, lovely animal. So I know she was 11, but she's given me the number 11 for some reason as well. So I don't know if that makes sense, number 11, but she just gave me the number 11 for you. So Elaine, lovely to have met you this evening and connect with you. So thank you, Richard. So again, if anyone is listening and would like animal reading, or just again, like Elaine did, put your name in, animal's name and their species, and whether they are in spirit or not. Okie dokie. So we have here, right. So Amy Lou, you'd like someone, you'd like to come on? You can come on as Zoom, so very welcome. Richard can bring you onto the Zoom. So be nice to meet you and to see you. So Richard is the okie dokie. Right, yeah. So I shall be shuffling my cards until they come. So your cat. Oh, hi there, Gary. Gary, your cat Spoo Sue. You look like a panther. We'll see if we can get enough time to come to Sooty. We actually, funny enough, Sooty. My mum's. I had years ago. We had a litter of kittens by mistake, and basically we kept most of them. And my mum had Sooty, the little black one. And that lived a good age. Sooty did here. So we're just waiting for someone to come on to join us, and then we shall go with some more people. If you'd like to come on when I do come to you, then please let Richard know and we bring you on to the link. So we're just waiting now for shall we for someone else, Richard, while we're waiting, or kiddo. Oh, all right, fine then. So kiddo, right. Oh, all right. So bear with me. Amy has tried, but she can't get on the Zoom. So what I shall do is then I shall who Gary I go to Gary, please. Gary with Sooty, because I remember Gary with Sooty. Gary, if you'd like to come on, I don't know if you'd like to come on or like to come on the Zoom. I'll start with you, Gary. So if you do it and you come on in the meantime, then all is good. So I don't want to sort of waste too much time, to be honest, with other people as well. So Sooty. Now I feel Sooty, as I look at Sooty, I have to say that again, from Safi before, completely different personality, I would say, as your Sooty comes on here. Because what Sooty is doing as he comes on here, it's almost like I want to be, I know Sooty feels a bit of a hunter, all right, because they're coming on here and it's coming on to me in this way of way that the strut that Sooty has, and it's that strut that he comes on. It's almost like, he knows he knows he's important, and he knows his own self-worth, is what he's making me aware of. And I say to you, Gary, as he comes on here, but he feels, I want to say to you, like mischief. He's got that little streak in him, but he's looking for mischief and looking for fun, is what it's making me feel. I also feel a very loving, very loyal animal too, as well as Sooty comes through here, that making me aware. And I don't know if you have a busy that when Sooty was here, a busy home, because Sooty feels to quite like company. So I feel here, some animals just prefer to be quiet and with their humans and not too many people around them. But Sooty's making me aware here. They like the hub of family life. They like people around. So I very much here can hear chatting and this around Sooty are making me aware of. I also Sooty here that they are showing me, and I want to go to like an outdoor space. Yes, over the garden. I like to go outside. So I know Sooty is not just a house cat. I like to be outside. Again, they don't Sooty's showing me I don't go too far away, but I do like going outside, because they're showing me here's a particular I'm looking at the garden. I can see the garden. There's a particular spot where I like to sit. There's a wall here. I like to sit and I observe everything. And I feel like with Sooty, they're actually like when I say they like to feel in control, like territory in control, but actually they're not a fighter. He's not Sooty is not a fighter. Just likes to look like this is my spot. You're not coming here. Now I know again here, Gary, your Sooty very much here feels to be and I'm Sooty's showing me you're giving you had a lot of time for Sooty, a lot of care for Sooty, I want to say, okay. And again here, it just feels a very strong bond between you and Sooty, is what they're making me aware. I want to say, okay. And again, they're showing me on the other side of life. Now, what I feel with Sooty, I know that they, when their time comes, it feels their time they pass quickly. I want to say, so their time seems to come quite quickly when they do pass over. But I just feel here, I know again what Sooty is showing me is like that the beautiful shiny glossy coat as he comes through here for you. And I feel, Gary, at times it's like, and again Sooty feels to have been there a little while now. It doesn't feel to be a recent passing, but I feel here at times you have felt, you've heard Sooty, because and again just mean, and Sooty wasn't a particularly vocal cat when he was here, but at times it's like you've almost like I can hear he's calling you, and say to you and talking with you, is what he's saying to me. And I know here there feels to be, since Sooty's passed over, other cats down here now, which is he's okay with. I want to say to you, okay, he's like but he likes to be top cat. So he definitely is top cat. I will say to you, but he's showing me at the down here, things have altered since he's been over there, but all is well, Gary, with him up there. He's telling me he's doing a good job, so I don't know what he likes to do. I was doing a good job. And what he's showing me, I know he's a bit of a hunter, and that is what he's showing me, and that's why he's doing his good job. But he's up there and saying, and he does feel still very greatly. He feels missed. I want to say to you, one of those animals that he has a unique persona about him. I want to say to you, and that's how he's the essence of him feels really lovely. I want to say to you, Gary. So I hope that message helps you for this evening. For Sooty, it reminds me of my mum's cat many years ago. So thank you for joining us this evening, Gary. So I'll see who next person I'm drawn to. Again, if you'd like to come on, let Richard know, and we will give you a link. So the link helps you to come onto the Zoom meeting here. I want to say it's okay. All right, I'm going to come to Ali J. Ali J. So just because I just saw here about your princess cat still here, curious if she has loss of hearing, and I will say to you, the princess has allowed me to connect with her fairly quickly, I want to say, okay. And what she makes me aware, yes, she has had some loss of hearing, and that she's making me aware as I look at it, feels more towards the left ear than the right ear. So I know, and it's not, so I'm looking at this left ear, it's not total loss, but it does feel very muggy, the hearing on the left ear, as it does opposed to the right ear. So I know it feels here. I want to say to you, I know from the right, I can, because you may find if you look at her and talk to her on the right side of the body as opposed to the left side, you'll get more response, is what she's saying me. So she has lost, it's not lost all of it, but she has definitely lost some in that, especially in that left ear, which is making me aware of. It feels heavy. I want to say that the drum of the ear feels heavy, which is making me feel. But she's okay. So I just know here you might just stand behind her, and just one side you'll find is better than the other, and it definitely, I want to say to you, feels to me the right side of this feels better for her hearing than the left side. So Ali, again, I hope that helps you. Quality of life, she's telling me, it doesn't really make a lot of difference, she's telling me. So I know her quality of life still feels to be good. There's some aspects, what she's saying to me is that she's quite glad, like not glad, but it's like there's because I get also what she's making me feel when she was here, she's quite sensitive to like loud pitching, the loud screeching noises, so that seems to have subsided as well. So like that loud pitched noise we get sometimes, screechy type noises, she didn't like, but it's like now she can't hear that now, as she's saying to me. So I hope, Ali, that helps you. Just to clarify for you, you obviously suspected it anyway, but it is more the left side than it is the right side. So I hope that helps you. So let's see that. We have some. Okie doke, right, so I don't mind letting anyone in. Sophie. So Sophie, we go Sophie. Sophie. Hi, Sophie. Hi, Sophie. Nice to connect with.
Thank you. Hi, Anita.
Hi, Sophie. Nice to connect with you. Nice to meet you. Whereabouts in the UK?
I'm down in Dorset.
Where are you in the UK? Oh, Dorset. I'm not too far, it's a little way from where, but it's beautiful down there. So how can I help assist you today? Anything specifically, mediumship, animal communication, or a card call for you?
Animal communication would be lovely. My dear dog Meg passed the spirit. It'll be her anniversary next week, but it's a few years ago. But she's there with Rocky. They came to life 6 months apart, both rescues, and returned to spirit 6 months and a day apart.
Oh, bless them. Well, I'm calling Meg, and I will be honest with you, as I call Meg, Rocky ain't far behind.
Yeah, they usually come together. That's why I mentioned.
So it's like I've got Meg coming in first, and then Rocky's like, don't forget me, I'm here as well on a stage.
Thank you.
And I'm not sure if is it would Rocky be the I think it's Rocky. Would one of the who cleans the other dog? Because one of the dogs is licking the other dogs. They're showing me one of the dogs is cleaning the other dogs.
One of them loved being cleaned by me and one didn't, but I never really saw them cleaning each other. Maybe they did that when I wasn't around.
Okay, because I've got one who's enjoying being clean. So was that Meg or was that Rocky? Because I'm not
No,
sure which one's
Rocky
Meg.
loved
Rocky.
being no, Rocky loved being
Right.
bathed and towel rubbed and everything. Meg
Right.
didn't.
So I'm seeing what I'm seeing is, and I'm seeing Rocky, I'm seeing Meg. So it's Meg who is what licking literally Rocky. It's like
Oh,
Rocky, and again, and it's like she's quite particular. It's more the not the actual muzzle itself, but more the side of the face where she's licking, where she's clean around Rocky. What she's so it's very so giving him kisses. She's telling you on the stage show. Okay, now I feel here again both your animals obviously very well loved here and they are together and it feels I want to say to you I know it gives them both it's given comfort to be together up there on the stage show. Okay, now they're both independent. They're together, they feel very independent animals as well on the stage show, so like in their own space, so it's like they can do their own on their own bed or that stuff and like in their own space, their own butts. But they're very defensive of each other. If any dogs ever come along, they pack. So they pack in there. They're saying to me, "I want to say to you here now, Meg. I want to say to you, I just feel here with that totally different personalities. I feel the pair of them come through together. So different, their temper's completely different. But Meg, I want to say to you here now, was she a bit of a warrior? Because I feel like I feel before she could be a bit of a warrior. So I'm looking at you, and you're like I'm just looking at you, and it's like she's guided by you. She's showing me, watching you, everything you do.
She had an anxiety separation disorder from a past initially that wasn't so good.
Okay. Right, because what I'm seeing is as I see her looking at you, I know her eyes, no matter what you're doing or where you're going, her eyes are on you. So it's like this, what she's making me aware. And I know here though, but you like what she's saying to me is you gave her great comfort on the stage. So I know, and she's making me aware here that just because she never liked being on her own. She's telling me that, but she got you reassured her. You really reassured her. She's telling me. And I also know with you here, Sophie, it's like the way you're speaking to her. She's telling me you always had a calm voice. Now I've got dogs and my voice ain't always calm. But she's showing that calm voice. It really helped her. I also with her, and I know you she doesn't like being groomed, but there's something about her head. She showed you putting your hand on her chest, but not grooming.
Yeah, I used to use my crystals and do healing with her.
I was like, I wasn't sure it was Reiki because she showed me here. It's not the bright, but I've got your hand here on her chest, and I know here that it gives again great comfort on stage to that you giving the healing. I also know, am I right here, Sophie? You helped her to pass, so you must have given healing to help her pass over. Helped her to pass. Rocky's still there, but he's just as I thought, so I can tap in with one more than the other. It's Meg's come forward. I just know she's giving that feeling of here. I know again here. I know it feels like you've made an ambience for for her to pass over. Like as we've passed, you've made it as nice as possible to pass over the ambience that it was. And I know here she does pass here. Again, she want if she could have stayed here, she would like to stay here longer. I will say that to you. They all would, but I know her passing was the transition was very peaceful. She's saying to me, she's showing me you holding her as well, right? And just holding her and the love that comes through here for her. And just she's saying to me here, am I right here? It feels like you've stayed with her for a little while after as well. You've stayed with her after she's passed over, and because that feels important for her, that nurture, not just when she was here. Also, she's gone over, and I also know it feels very here. I know you've said some words like a blessing, some words. That's also that feels. And I know the last thing she's aware of, I will say to you, is your voice. Telling her goodbye.
Thank you. Well, I said thank you to her for all her love because they both taught me so much about unconditional love. They were amazing dogs.
Yeah, and they're both together. Now the one thing I'm not sure if this is Rocky or Meg here. Which one like the telly? Is it because one of them showing me look at the telly?
them watching. It was Meg, I think. She was watching birds on the television, and yeah.
Oh,
I think
this is one of just like looking.
Was it Rocky? Rocky was sheepdog. He used to herd. In fact, I think it was Rocky used to watch the. There was an incident with birds, but Rocky used to watch the sheepdog trials on TV.
It feels more like as I'm looking. Yeah. It feels like Rocky because I've got Meg's there, and then but it's not got the interest so much. But I'm looking at it's like Rocky's showing me. It's like I know he would have watched the telly. It's like he's watching the telly, and the thing is, he's not just the image. He's really watching the telly. Is telling me, and it's just like that he brings through. And I say to you, okay, and again here with him, I know you've helped him as well, but it's just that Meg, I just feel that she's the one who anniversary of passing that came through. I know you've helped both those animals, but feel that she needed a bit more of a support, especially towards the end of her life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
is what she's giving. Okay. Lots of and thank you for your dogs for you as well as what they're making me aware. I want to say to you. One last piece of information for you because they make me aware. Have you got their ashes? Because there's something about ashes.
Mm-hmm. I have. I was
because
looking at them today, actually.
Okay. Because just as I'm looking, you're not by any chance contemplating having a piece of jewelry made, are you? Because because I've gone from they're showing me.
Yeah.
Right. They're just showing me what they're showing me. So I was seeing the ashes and I'm seeing like a little piece of like a tag, like a little so I don't know what you're thinking about a tag, but that's what they're showing me, a piece of jewelry being made. And that too it's coming from more than Meg, that's more from Rocky.
Oh, bless them. Yeah.
The jewelry. All right. No, they're both fine. They are both together. They're still very independent. I'm gonna say creatures, but they are up there. They are sharing time together up there. And Rocky's what Rocky, well, I also is showing me. This is I don't think he's even done this, but he's showing me. You know, when they do the clay pigeon shooting, the thing that's more like in the air. Show me that.
He was terrified of bangs. He was found with his previous owner, a farmer, who committed suicide with a shotgun. So he was found. So all his life, he was terrified of bangs. But we learned to.
Right, because just show me. I didn't see I just saw the thing that goes in the air when they fly up in the air. Just show me.
Yeah.
Oh, they're well. All right, and Rocky's got a beautiful colour.
On for him to try and drown out sounds on fireworks and days like that when it was noisy.
All right. Okay. Well, thank you so for coming on and face to face. Next with you, I want to say to you. So have a lovely evening. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. That's like doing the right. Thank you. Okey-doke. We're back in a couple of minutes. We're on a commercial break, and we should in 2 minutes. 2 minutes, Richard. 2 minutes. We're back in 2 minutes.
Help Spiritual Psychics TV grow our TikTok channel. Connect with us at SPTV UK. We're on a journey to reach our next milestone, and we need your help. Follow us today and support us going live. Imagine getting personalised readings, discovering your card of the day, and so much more. Don't miss out on the opportunity to explore new adventures with us. Follow, engage, and transform. Join our growing community at Spiritual Psychics TV with @SPTV UK on TikTok.
Introducing the SPTV app, your digital spiritual guide for an enlightening journey like no other. Immerse yourself in a world of audio and visual content crafted to inspire, educate, and entertain. Seek guidance with our card of the day, choosing up to 6 cards for personal insights. Enhance your daily life with our wellness section, featuring nutritious recipes, affirmations, and balanced living tips. Explore our spiritualism section for a deep understanding of the religion, its principles, and spiritual answers. Unravel the secrets of the clairs and broaden your spiritual horizon. Easily find local readers, therapists, centers, or churches with our comprehensive directory. Stay connected with live broadcasts, check our schedule, and get to know our insightful presenters. delve into the meanings of angel numbers, crystals, and a comprehensive list of divination meanings. All of this and more available for free on the SPTV app. Download now at sptv.uk/app and start your journey with your digital spiritual guide.
Being inspired to draw spirit, Emily Baker hosts her own mediumship and psychic art show from 6 p.m. tomorrow.
Join Ashley, Natalie and Wendy tomorrow from 8 p.m. for their show Living Spiritually, where viewers can explore fascinating subjects with live readings.
Well, welcome back after our short commercial break. So I'm here for a bit longer yet to do some more readings for you. As you start coming on and see your names come up, I'll get drawn to you. If you'd like to come on and join me literally in the Zoom room, let Richard know and we can bring you in. And I'm going to come to Francis. So Francis, I can put a card. So thank you for your comments. Great to have your feedback there. Thank you very much. It's great to put platform here to be able to work and to share our sort of I don't want to say the word gifts, but to share our knowledge with people that do come on. And so it's just nice to be like-minded people in the community that you're working with here. So Francis, I'm going to call you. I'm going to pull your card for you actually. I'm going to be putting a soul card for you actually. I do vaguely remember, did you have an animal also you wanted me to connect with for you? If I vaguely remember the chat from before. So let's just see here. I'm going to pull you a card for you. Now, I actually feel with you, Francis, you do feel very, I want to say to you, spiritually yourself, I want to say to you. So if you're contemplating working in some way spiritually, but I say here, I actually feel, I know you put down here about me having a talent, me being a gift, but I also feel here that you too do have a gift, I want to say to you. And I feel here with you, it's about exploring your gift, exploring your own talents, I want to say to you here. Now, just put a soul card for you. So we're inclined to put a soul card for you as I work with you this evening, okay? And is for me, or sometimes what our soul is try and let us know. Certain times our own higher self knows what we need to know, but sometimes our own human doesn't always want to listen to this. I want to say, okay. Now the card I pulled out for you here is imagination. And I feel here again, and the strap line is I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind here. And I feel here, you do actually feel, I want to say to you, for me, a very creative person. I want to say to you, okay. We'll go to creative of mind. I want to say, okay. So I feel here, I don't know if you like have aspiration to with words. Actually, I want to be written words, articulate with you. I want to say to you, okay. So as well, I feel I'm bringing your gifts through for you, and I feel I want to say to you here, where regarding go back to that spiritual aspect. I don't know if you journal, if you write, but I feel like I want to tap into your own, for you to start tapping into your own higher self. I want to say to you to journal, to write messages, because I feel here there's hidden depths, hidden talents within you. I want to say to you, okay. I also want to go for you here, spirit side of life. So I feel here actually I want to bring grandmother through for you. I want to say, okay. I'm looking also at father's side of the family. I want to say, okay. And I feel here now what I'm picking up on regarding, I don't know if you are doing this, but I'm looking at someone in your family who's beginning to want to learn more about the family history, the family tree. I want to say, okay. I'm looking at ancestral stuff as well within the family. Yes, you are very creative. I want to say to you, and I feel here. Sometimes people say, I can do this, I can do that. But I feel here there's many bows to your string. You can literally be creative in many aspects, I want to say to you. And I feel here at the moment, it's just pretty much the tip of the iceberg of where you can take your work, I want to say to you, okay. I also know, again, it's like use that creativity, explore that creativity. I want to say to you, okay, you may not sure at the moment where it sits with you, where you want to take it, what you want to be doing with it, I want to say to you, but I also know with that creativity that comes with you, is like that understanding. I know if you're looking at spiritual work here, there's that very much like the clear audience, the hearing of all that and the knowing. And I feel it's where you want to be taking your work and exploring. Again, I'm going to come back to the aspect of looking at I feel here I want to be exploring the family roots, the family tree for some reason here. So I feel there's some aspects about the lineage of our family. I'm going more towards father's side of the family. We want to uncover, but just sort of seek out family members. But I'm being made aware. I want to say to you, okay. There's also music massively. I want to say that comes in around me for you. I want to say to you, I'm not seeing you as a composer, writer, but there's that music aspect. So I know you're very here and work very well in that aspect. I actually feel here for my the message I want to say for you here is I want to say to you, literally, I want to say to you that dig deep into yourself when I say to you, because I feel here and believe. I want to say believe in your gifts, believe in your abilities, because I feel here there's a wonderful, you've got such a lot of talents. Seek them, use them, and try. You might have to try different things first to find what it is you really, where your passion lies. Because I feel if you're looking for where your passion lies, you've not quite found it just yet. I want to say to you, and that's fine. Have fun looking for it, have fun exploring, have fun trying, because that passion comes there. But it is, I want to say to you, and also I feel here as you go through life, you're someone who's very gifted in, and when I say I want to help people, you're someone who has like a lot of knowledge that we know that don't come from books. So I feel as someone here, you're very good with people working the one-to-one aspect. I'm picking up on you very much here, and this is all part of your journey. I want to say to you, okay, because I feel here you have a lot to share as you go through life. A lot of what you learn, what you know, what you do, you want to share with other people. I want to say to you, okay. And again, if you don't write already, you need when the time is right, you will be writing, because I feel here the writing is massively around you. I want to say to you, I'm not sure if we're writing a book or we're writing something else, but I know writing around you. When the time is right, it just maybe now life feels a bit busy, a bit hectic. This one picking up around you. So when time is right for you, start to put your pen to paper. That's what I want to say. And that's where your imagination and your creativity will really start to fly. So lovely to have met you this evening. I keep saying this afternoon. It's not done. Okay. My pleasure. Love to connect with you this evening. Okay. And so hopefully you've got something from that and tap into that creativity part of yourself. As I said, you've got many avenues to explore. Explore them all, try them all out, and you will find your passion. But writing, I want to say to you, if you may not feel like it right now, it will be a big part of you going forward. I just feel that immensely for you, and you will surprise yourself as you go forward. So lovely to have met you this evening. Have a great evening. Right, so let's see who. Okay, let's have Siobhan. She was there from before, wasn't she? So let's bring Siobhan in. So is the volume better? I'm just waiting for Siobhan to come in on the Zoom link. So technology is wonderful when it works, when it runs smoothly. I'm sure Richard's more professional than I am. Well, Siobhan's just coming on to join us.
Thank you.
Hi there, Siobhan. Nice to meet you.
Hello. How are you? Thank you. Thanks for
My pleasure.
calling me in.
My pleasure. Which part of Ireland are you in?
The south
Okay.
of Ireland.
Yeah. I was saying when I growing up, I always loved the name Siobhan, but I could never quite work out how to spell it. So how can I help you this evening? Anything particular or just a card pull?
I'm just kind of wondering, I've just got another bit of disappointing news to tell my son, and I really don't know how to go about it. It's I don't know if I could get some advice from spirit, or will things work out, or am I just thinking the worst is going to happen?
Right. That's absolutely fine. Just that's That's all I need to know. I need any more else
Yeah.
than that. Right. Firstly, I'm going to just go with what I feel. I don't feel I need cards to whatever you hear, Siobhan, I'm going to say to you. And I do feel firstly, what I feel, I do feel that your feelings, it feels you're feeling it's worse it's going to be, is what I feel. I'm going to say to you, okay? And I feel as well with him, what he feels like, is he someone who can be a bit fiery to start off with? He feels like, a bit of a hothead, but it can be okay quite quickly.
No, it's not really. No, he's on the autism spectrum, like, So
Because
we're kind of really trying to get him back on track, like.
because
He's Asperger's.
yeah, what I'm feeling is so I know even if it's not visibly outwardly, I feel inside, I feel that sort of frustration is inside me, is what I'm feeling. I'm say, Joe, so I feel like when you tell him, there's that frustration that will sort of sit here in his chest. I want to say, Joe, okay. I do I do feel he will be okay. I want to say to you, okay. I just feel here it feels like disappointment. I want to say to you, obviously it's how we absorb things. I want to say to you, now I'm seeing here, it's like, is it your father who's in spirit? Because I want to bring a man that comes forward for you.
Yeah, well, he would be in spirit, like, yeah.
It feels like, yeah, it's like, your father I want to bring through for you, because I feel him being in spirit. I want to say to you, now your father, it just feels like he feels a very like a wise man. I want to say to you, not about schoolwork here, but just like he's standing there with you. I want to say to you, to guiding you through, and he's saying to me here to say to you, just take your time. So however you've got to explain, just take your time. What he's saying to me, okay? So it feels spirit saying to you, don't, just take your time, don't rush it, it all will be okay. Is there someone else you need to speak to as well? Like not a family member, someone outside. I'm seeing you speaking to somebody else as well for support.
Well, the so-called agencies, that the employment ability agency, I'd be onto them as well, like, but it's just that he's so many letdowns really out of his control, and it's just kind of harder. It's always hard to pick him up, or you feel if you're picking up the pieces again with things just falling through no fault of his own. So I would be kind of dealing with one of the employment agencies.
There feels what I'm looking at. There feels I want to say to you, I know it's another female say to you. So one of if the ages is a female, they want to say to you, she does feel more to have like more of a lead role. She feels to be listening and understanding. I want to say to you, okay. So it feels you to go back and speak. I will say to you, because I feel here you will be listened to. I want to say to you. So it feels here, get yourself heard basically. But I know I'm not looking at I'm looking at a higher level of standing staff wise, and it is a female I'm looking at that will listen, will take on board what you are saying. I'm also being made aware of here, it's like, I don't know if you need to make like it's not for your son, it's more for you to go back with your communication. I'm seeing you making a short list of what needs to be said. I'm being shown like a bullet point of list. I have the 4 or 5 things you need to itemize when you speak with them. I want to say to you,
all right,
okay, all right, so it's
yes,
I'm being shown 4, possibly 5. There's probably a lot more than that, but what I'm being shown is 4, 5 initially to start with, because those factors, those bullet points. But you need to put them down for yourself, because when we get off track, then you keep clarity on what's got to be said and done. And I know you will be heard. It's a female being shown, and you will be heard. I'm seeing what I'm being shown is conversations over the phone. So I know it will be done in that way of communications. It will be sorted. I want to say to you, okay, it will be.
All right, okay.
But I just feel that frustration in your son here sits here, say the letdown, so I can feel that. But he will be okay. All right, he will be okay.
All right, it's just happening so often. There's so many I'm finding that I'm picking up the pieces. I've just been, it's just they don't seem to understand how devastating it is on a person.
What I'm being shown, I don't know if you're up till now, you've been dealing with, being shown 2 people, or 2 organisations, and 2 people. You need to go above those. So obviously in all careers, there's gradings of levels of where we work at. You need to go above. That's what I'm being shown. So bypass the 2 you've been chatting with, and it's the next level up. I want to say you will be heard.
All right. And
you need to. I've just been told this as well. You need to make categorize the letdowns. That's what I'm being shown. So don't, not just make being shown, list dates, time. So I have it all there, black and white for you. But bypass who you're dealing with right now and go above. That's what I'm being shown.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to bypass when it's government, you know what I mean? When it's government system, like, do you know what I mean? It's like you have to just deal with the person that's in charge, or whether or not, I'm not sure.
I feel.
Yeah, or maybe, yes, I could, yeah, and I could get on to him. Yeah, I don't know what come to think of it. There's probably an election coming here at some stage.
Yeah,
So
I was going to say it feels more like speaking to your local MP, that type of thing.
yeah,
Or your local councillor. I've been told, have a chat with him. You will get heard. I don't know how far you want to take it. I will be honest here, but what I'm being made also aware is, and you might not want to do this, but it's an option. You could go to your local paper.
Right. Yeah,
but
yeah.
That's that. But you may not want to go that far. But I'm being told that that could also be done.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
All right.
And my father was there anyway, so
your father's here. Your father feels a very like, when I say a stern man, he's like, his backbone's like, he wants to get his support, get it done. The support is staying there. What he's saying to me, he'd be there. He would be there. Making him being heard is what he's saying to me. He would be being heard.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
And I know you're talking to him. He's telling me you do talk out to him, and I know he's making me feel you do feel isolated and alone down here, but you're not. He's telling me, all right, you're not.
All right. Yeah, that's lovely. Thanks very much. Like,
Right,
thank you.
Well,
actually, most of the people I've been close to, they're all dead now, to be honest with you. So it's kind of easy to feel isolated, really. Like, they're all gone, like, so they're all passed and moved on, like, so.
Yeah.
The little network is very, very small altogether, like, so.
Yeah, but he's there. He's there. He came through very, very, very strong, very strongly came through for you. He was standing there, let me know I'm here. So I know,
because I didn't have him that long, really, because I was 7 when he died, like, so.
yes,
Yeah.
He's fighting your corner with you. It's not for you, with you. He's telling me.
All right. Yeah,
all
that's lovely. Listen, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you for coming on.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Good night. Yes, please. Yes, please. Oh, Cheryl. Good night. Good night. Yep. Hi there, Ms. May.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, Ms. May. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I've got echo coming. Where are you based, Ms. May?
I'm from West Virginia in the United States.
Where are you based, Ms. May? All right. So, Richard, I don't know if you can hear the feet at the back noise.
I got it. Thank you.
All right. So you are afternoon where you, am I right? You're afternoon where you are now at the moment?
Yeah. It's about 4 o'clock here.
Oh, not too bad then. How can I help you today? Anything specific or just a card pull?
I really want to hear from my dad, if possible.
Your dad. Right. Can you just give me his first name? I know you know his dad, but I just want to have his first name for me so I can strengthen that connection with myself as he comes through here for you. Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin. All right, now, and I just sort of call. I say his name and I call him Dad, and see he comes here through for you. Want to say, okay? Now, what is shame is he comes through here for you. And now, what is making me feel? I'm looking right at you, and are you the only daughter? Because you feel, although you feel the baby girl. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, 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 yes.
All right, so I'm just looking at you, and it's like it's giving me this like, because I'm the only girl in my family. I've got brothers, but I'm looking at he's showing me looking at you, so I know that special bond, dad and get daughter is what he's showing me, and it's like he's just straight at you. And am I right? Here's what he's showing me. When you was little, I know you're like his shadow a bit, follow him around. What he's showing to me, so I know he's like following him around. He's and it's like they are the happy. Now they're the memories that ain't about the expensive gifts or this and that, but they're the things that just follow me around. The happy memories. What he's saying to me, very much what he's saying to me. Okay, and I know also he comes through here. I want to say to you, like with mass. Your dad's got what I call. He'd wear his heart on his sleeves. He loves you. He loves you. Yeah, that's what he's saying to me. He wouldn't care, but who knows who shares what he's saying to me, and that feeling is coming through. Now, am I right here? Is he now? Is he a grandfather? Because maybe I have grandchildren. Is he a grandfather? I mean, we have grandchildren. I say to you, okay, and that feels just really. I don't know. I will say to you, over the moon, overjoyed. I want to say to you, because it's like I want to say to you, yeah, it's like like when you like just to be a granddad. Is what he's saying to me. He's like it was like. Yeah. And your dad's one of these people. If he was here now, he'd be a granddad. He'd be on the floor getting dirty with the kid. Mucking around, playing, just doing all those aspects what he's saying to me. And I do want to say to you here, I do feel him. He does say sorry that obviously when anyone passes the pain they leave for the people down here, the grief that they've lost. But he feels very, because your dad is someone who, for everyone, he wants to make the world a better place. When he's down here, he wants to make people to put a smile on their faces. And I feel here, it feels like he went too quick. He's telling me, right? He went too young, is what he's telling me. Okay, but I know he's very much here now. What he's showing me is here, and I don't. Is you got a brother or your dad got a brother? Give me the word brother.
Yeah.
I was giving the word brother. All right, give me the word brother. Okay. And again, just there, your dad. I know, as I say the word brother, there's an aspect of like. So I know I'm not going to be playing football, but I know that sporting aspect. That comes in with that aspect. What it's saying to me, okay. And again here, your dad, he's very much. I want to say to you, he still feels very. When I say, has it not been that long? He still feels very much his memory feels very much a very his vibe is still alive down here very strongly. He's making me aware.
Oh yeah, everybody still talks about him all the time, and like when they see me or my brother, they're like, "We know that you're Kevin's. We know that you're Kevin's."
It just feels like his vibe really feels very strongly. I want to say it's down here very much is what it's making me aware, and I also feel here as well. And I don't know why it takes me. Is the latter part of not this year but any year? I go to more like November, December. Is that an important? I feel like I want to go to November, December.
He was born in December, and he also passed away in December. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I know it's not. Yeah, I'm sort of going to that part of the years what it's saying to me. So I feel like that feels right. No, just relevant. It's making me aware. I want to say to you, okay.
Yeah.
I also know here, what is making me feel. I know your dad would have had lots of friends. All right. He just
like so many. Like he was so popular.
Yeah. And he's saying, you know what he's saying to me? And this is for you. You can never have enough. You can never have too many friends.
Yeah.
You can never have too many friends. He's saying to me, right?
His best friend that he would consider his brother has joined him.
Oh, okay, right, okay, so right, because just feel I'm looking at that aspect. I want to say to you, right, because I haven't got your uncle with me, but you've just told me, but I just feel here he's acknowledging, he's shaking his head, and your dad feels, I want to say to you, not glad that his brother's passed, but glad his brother's up there with him. He's making me aware of that. Yes. Okay, I also feel something was. Did someone pass around birthdays? So passing around birthdays, there's dates and birthdays that I'm also picking up on with your father. And again, with your dad, obviously, what is making me feel, I know your dad will be naturally what I call, again, a happy person. He likes to make the most of things, and his female here comes here as being that it's very sorry the way the time was not long enough for me down here. I know I've missed out on the birthdays, the grandchildren showing me here.
Yeah.
My memory I want to say to you is very. It's just like it's still very much strong. Now, what is showing? Are you quite? Have you made something? Are you quite creative? Show me. Did you make something with boy? It's like I want to be. I can't. Yeah. I'm being. Yeah. Weave it. It's something you've made.
It's a fisherman's reef.
Oh, well, because I will be honest. I could see the weave. I couldn't quite work out what I was weaving. Oh,
Like
fantastic.
I put it on his I put it on his grave, and it was like and I put a thing on there, like you thought we was just fishing, but we've made our memories or big ends. It's like off a song or whatever. But yeah, because we used to go fishing all the time.
Oh wow! Well, like I say, I've seen them like weaving, but I couldn't. But anyway, she's just showing me that on a stage show. And again, as I see that, he's like, he's making me laugh because he's saying to me about this is because he's got a good sense of humour. You've got a lot of, like, for the weaving, a lot of patience. He wouldn't have a lot of patience.
Yeah, he does.
All right, a lot of patience. Your dad, I want to say to you here, you are his beautiful daughter. What are you saying to me?
Yeah, everybody said that he talked about me all the time, like I was his favorite almost.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna say you're his favourite, but you're his favourite daughter. But I can just see. Yeah.
Could you ask him, like, if he's because he passed away when I was 9. Could you just see if he's disappointed in me at all? Maybe, I don't know.
He's telling you off because he's saying to me, "How can you say that? How can? There's no way, no way." He's actually telling you off in a fun way, right? Because he could be more proud of you if you tried. So he's shrugging his shoulders. What's she saying that for? Could be more prouder of her. Couldn't be more prouder of her. All right.
And he would do that. Like, he would do the whole shrug thing. Yeah.
Just be like, well, that's the feeling he gives me, like that. He's got a lot of love for all of you.
Is there anything that and one more thing, is there just anything that I should be doing right now that maybe that I'm not doing? Like, you know what I mean? Like, is there anything that I could do? Like, I just feel like I'm missing something. Like, I'm not able to, like, connect to him like I want to.
Right. I understand what you're saying to me. And he's just saying to me here, just allow yourself time. And this is not because he's not around you, because I feel that he is, but what he's making me, and there are signs, they're saying to me, it's like little signs he leaves around for you. But like sometimes for you, the emotion still, even though it's been a while, it's still very, very raw. I'm gonna say to you, okay. Now you apparently can draw. He's just told me you sketch.
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
because he's just showing me you sketching, drawing, and I'll share. I'll give you what he's telling me. You sit down, pen and paper, you sketch, you draw. He's drawing through you. All right, you're connecting with him. So don't. So when you sit there and you think it's your brain coming in, it's me, it's your father. He's right. He's literally connected.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Because I know you must be doing some sort of cartoony, like there's something showing me caricatures. He's showing me. All right, and he's doing them with you. But you're not. All right, just be patient. You're doing it already.
I haven't really come to terms with accepting, I guess, that he's gone. Like, I'm still having a hard time being at peace with that. Because I'm so angry. I'm just angry about it. And the way that he passed, I'm just angry. And I hate that.
The important thing is that he's letting me know, remember the fun aspects of your father, because that's the personality he shows me right now. That fun, that just the fun, what is the laughing, the fun. And I would suggest, I mean, it's been a little while. Would maybe speaking to having a grief counselor help you? Might help you.
Yeah.
To speak the grief.
And see, he was my best friend because, like, I'm an Aries and he's a Sagittarius.
Oh, too far.
My mom's a Libra and my brother's a Cancer, so I just feel like I'm missing my best friend. I feel like he's not. He was supposed to be my main, like my main person.
I feel your loss. I lost my dad when I was 12, so I completely feel your loss and feel your pain.
Thank you.
I do completely. And I feel here, you're never your dad, you'd be the only one, you'd be your father, but he wants you to live your life as well down here. All right. He's not far away. I would suggest what he's suggesting to me. Don't be disappointed. He's not disappointed you whatsoever. Don't think that for a moment. You go get your artwork out, because that is when he's working with you. He's showing me, and he's just told me. So you can't use a lot of color, because he's telling me to put color in it as well.
Okay. And last thing, I have discovered a gift, some kind of gift. It has recently just happened, but if I should pursue that gift or should I just let it dial down?
No, does it ignite your soul, that gift?
Yes, I'm
if
very passionate about it.
Then you go ahead and do it. If that your soul, that's a soul calling, a soul purpose, your passion. And when we follow our passions, life then tends to fall in place anyway. Life will flow where it needs to go. So follow your passions.
Thank you.
All right. Lots of love, and I'm sorry for the loss of your dad. All right, but he's with.
Okay, thank you.
Right, he's with you. Up to you. All right. Bye-bye. Bye. Okay, so thank you, Richard. If Richard is still there. Thank you for everyone for joining this session this evening on SPTV. I am Anita Denise. I do have my own website under the same banner, Anita Denise. So if you'd like to sort of find out more about my work, especially my animal communication work, I am on Facebook regarding all of my work, but I do have a group specifically for animal communication, which is Animal Communication with Anita Denise. It is free. Come on there, and I do lives on there, intermittently for free of charge, purely for animals. So I'd like to say thank you for joining us this evening, and come back tomorrow. I'm sure Richard has other mediums working throughout the platform over the coming weeks and days. So thank you for joining me this evening. Bye bye.